What's up, Taurus? Hello, how are my Taurus people doing? It is time for your July bonus reading. Bonus time. Basically what I'm doing here, for those of you new to my channel, is I'm looking for details that I skipped or that I missed or any details that got left out of the main monthly reading, okay? That's the intention I put into it. You never really know what's going to come through, though. So if you would like to figure out how to schedule a personal reading with me, please look in the description of this video. Keep in mind, that is the only way to schedule a personal reading with me. I nor my fiance, Leah, will be reaching out to anybody in the comment section or on Instagram or Facebook. If you have anybody posing as me or her reaching out to you, please report them. They're gonna steal your money and block you. Anyway, though, let's hop into this. I want to look at the past energy. Okay, the energy from the past. What happened in the past? The person you're dealing with, feelings from the past. Let's see, past energy for Taurus. What happened? What happened, man? What brought us to where we are today? Oh, we got a super chat. Emmanuel, thank you so much for that super chat. Greatly appreciate it. And last shuffle here for the past energy. Last one. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Seven of Swords reversed. Ah, Queen of Cups reversed. This is a little bit weird. Let me see if I can figure out how to word this. I think there's many meanings to this right here. But the very first thing that jumped out to me is that I think that the person you're dealing with wasn't being 100% honest about how they truly felt. There was something that this person was hiding about how they feel or something to that effect. And I think you either caught them or they admitted to it. Or something here, some kind of secret about feelings, possibly, for some of you. I know that's way out on a limb, way out on a limb here, and that's not everybody, but I had to say that because that's what yelled at me first. Somebody was lying about their feelings. But regardless of what it was, I do feel like there was some sort of sneaky stuff, some sort of lies or whatever, that somebody got busted lying, basically. Seven of Swords reversed, okay? Seven of Swords reversed. Communication was horrible between the two of you, too. Communication was horrible. Could be a Libra that you're dealing with. I also have Leo. And of course, every time I pull a spread for Taurus, the Taurus card comes out. Could be another Taurus for some of you. Ten of Cups and the Empress reverse. Some of you could have kids with this person, but I feel like one of you was in it for the long haul and the other one wasn't. You know? The person that you're dealing with maybe wasn't really wanting something as solid and stable as you. You know, this was very draining, very draining. Okay, I kind of feel like this is something that very early on, a lot of you knew deep down inside that this was headed towards destruction, but you clung to it anyway, and it drained you. It drained the life force energy out of you. But if anybody would stubbornly stick with something, it would be a Taurus, wouldn't it? That can be a good thing, can be a bad thing. I'm a fixed sign too. So that we fixed signs all have that one thing in common, stubbornness. And it could be your best friend or your worst enemy, depending on what it is you're being stubborn about. You know what I mean? But I think it's time to move on to the next spread here. I want to look at the current energy. The current energy and the person's current feelings. What's the current energy for this situation, and what is this person's current feelings? I'm mixing them both into the same spread. Let's see the current energy here. How's this person currently feel? Let's see. Two more. Baby this deck. It's one of the oldest ones I have. Two of Cups reversed though. Two of Cups reversed. Seven of Wands reversed. Okay, so I think the person that you're dealing with here is getting to the point to where, see, they're very obsessed with you. I think this person really, some of you, this person could have some drug and alcohol problems here. But it's to the point to where they're very obsessed with you, but they don't have any true, genuine love for you. If that makes any sense at all. Any sense at all. This person's very obsessed with you. They're obsessed with the idea of you. They're obsessed with with whatever preconceived idea that they had about the two of you. They're still very obsessed with that. But with the Queen of Swords here, King of Wands reversed, I don't really think that this person has any true, genuine, actual love. You know what I mean? It's not the same thing. They may think they're in love with you. And for a lot of you, I really honestly do think that this person probably thinks they're still in love with you. But this is obsession. This is like a toxic obsession. You know what I mean? Moon card could be a Pisces, Capricorn. Some of you, this person just wants to be single and independent. Death card could be a Scorpio. But King and Queen of Wands both reversed. They kind of, I don't even really think this person takes it serious. They feel like for the most part, the cycle between the two of you is very much complete and it's done and over. But they're still obsessed with you at the same time. You know, they still can't quit thinking about you. And I don't have the card for it here, but they still probably sit around and stalk you all the time. Yeah, they're moving forward from this, and I think they're keeping their options open, probably playing the field, dating, trying to find somebody to replace you, but still obsessing over you at the same time. Let's see, said the blind man. Let's see what actions. Actually, no, you know what? I want to look at your energy here. I want to see how you feel about this person and this situation. How does Taurus feel about this person, universe? Ooh, devil card there too. Some of you could be obsessing over them too. But either way, whether you're obsessing over them or not, I think you know that the connection is getting to the point where it's unhealthy and toxic. With that devil card there. What's Taurus's energy here? How's Taurus feel about this situation, this person? Knight of Swords, I think you want to talk to him. You do want to talk to him, though. You do want to talk to him, though. Two more shuffles. 1 and 2. Judgment. Man, you're still grudging too. Yeah, you're still carrying the burden of this. Yeah, you are. You're still burdened by this. You're still holding a grudge. Look, this you're clinging to this past negativity, Taurus. You're clinging to this past negativity. You're holding on to that grudge for dear life. You do want to talk to him though, but I kind of feel like you're at a point right now where you feel like it's meant to be this way. This was divine intervention. You were not meant to be together or to remain permanent in each other's lives, but there's still some kind of unfinished business. So there's still something you want to say to him. 7 of Wands reversed, the Tower card reversed. I kind of feel like you would like to be able to make things right with this person. So basically, look, it's meant to be. It was divine intervention. We weren't meant to be together, but you're still carrying the burden. You're still holding a bit of a grudge. I think you would still like to be able to reconcile and make things right. 7 of Swords. But you don't trust this person. Yeah. See, I think you want closure, don't you? I think a lot of you want closure and to be able to make things right and close out the cycle. But you still just don't trust this person. You don't trust them. You don't trust them. They were too dishonest in the past. So you're like, man, I would like to talk to them, but I don't know what the point would be if I can't trust anything that comes out of their mouth. You know, if I can't trust anything that comes out of your mouth, nothing that you say, I don't know if I can trust it. How are we ever going to make things right? You know, how am I ever going to find that closure, basically? Knight of Cups reversed. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the actions this person is taking. What actions is this person taking towards Taurus, universe? The Lover's card, though. Could be a twin flame connection for some of you. 2 more shuffles. Fool card. They might come forward though. Could be an Aries. Also have Gemini, Virgo. Yeah, they very well may come forward though. Man, what is that Fool card all about? Because it almost feels like communication. I'm trying to find a communication card here. They're still holding a grudge too, by the way. They're still holding a grudge too. This person is also not really concerned with anything that you have going on. I don't really think that they're too worried about. Ooh, there it is. Ace of Swords. Okay. Okay, I think you're going to end up hearing from this person, but don't get your hopes up. I don't think they plan on opening up emotionally. I really honestly don't think they care about you or anything that you have going on, or if you're like struggling or anything like that. I don't think they would care to help you. I don't think they care to open up emotionally. And they got their guard up and they're still holding a grudge. But they feel an energetic tie to you that they can't cut. They don't want it. Chariot reverse could be a Cancer. Oh man, the Death card. Okay, so I'm going to have to just jump straight to the outcome because I see more than likely communication happening here, but it doesn't look like it's going anywhere. It doesn't look like they're taking any action to actually work through this or make this right. It's kind of like, you ever been in those situations where, you and a person separate and there's tension, and then somebody reaches out. Now the line of communication is open, but now it's even more awkward because nobody's, there's a big purple elephant in the room now, like it's kind of awkward and weird, Makes sense? You see what I'm saying here? That's kind of what this is looking like. It's kind of what this is looking like here. Let me see the outcome. What's the outcome here? Outcome for Taurus. What's the outcome looking like here? Seven of Pentacles. Two more. Ten of Wands reversed. The Hierophant reversed. Emperor reversed. Could be an Aries, Taurus. All right, so I really honestly feel like you're going to take a look at this. You're going to take a real good, hard look at this and think, look, is this worth my energy? Like, is it really worth any more of my energy, any more of my emotions to keep worrying about this? And you know what I mean? Basically, and I think a lot of you are just going to make a decision to let it go energetically, you know what I mean? Once you really see, like, a lot of times, somebody will show us their true colors, but it doesn't really click. The penny doesn't drop until we see them again for a second time, Because we spend that first time, we spend trying to repaint their true colors. They show us our true colors, and we're trying to repaint them. You know what I mean? Then separation, a little bit of time apart. Then whenever the reconnection comes around, you see them again from a new lens that's not as biased as it once was. And you're like, right. I see your true colors, Is this even worth it? I think a lot of you are just going to end up dropping this. And I think a lot of you are moving on to bigger and better things. Some of you are already involved with somebody new or have something new coming in. But I just kind of feel like you're going to eventually end up dropping this. It's not worth the drama or the conflict. Speaking of which, we're going to look at new things coming in right now. New things coming in. If you're not dealing with or interested in anything new, this is not for you. This is only for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Taurus people who are either dealing with or interested in a new person. Eight of Swords, Page of Pentacles reversed. Two more shuffles. Kind of feel like this person's had their eye on you for a while. This person's definitely had their eye on you for a while. The World card reversed. Five of Wands. Now, this is going to be a little bit weird here. Some of you, this new situation is some past person. Okay? Now, I know that's not everybody, but it did come up. The World card reversed and the Six of Cups here. But, as always, past energy comes up every time we read a new situation here. Some of you could be dealing with somebody at the workplace here. Some of you could, I think some of you, now I know this isn't everybody, but some of you are dealing with somebody at the workplace. But even if it's not at the workplace, it's some sort of environment where I think you've had your eye on them, they've had their eye on you. There's been this unspoken, like, we like each other vibe between the two of you, but you've been trying to ignore it. There is past energy here. This person is still carrying, they do have an incomplete cycle from the past. They could be looking to somebody, they could be looking to you, hoping that if they get with you, it'll alleviate their broken heart from who they're not over. You know what I mean? Like a Band-Aid for a past situation that they're still unhealed from. But I think a lot of you, though, and now I know this isn't everybody, but a lot of you, this is, you all been liking each other for a while, and you've been kind of trying to ignore it, or they've been trying to ignore it. It's been unspoken, you know? It's been unspoken. You probably strongly suspected this person for a while. Let's look at this person's true energy. Their true feelings, their true energy, and their true intentions. The new person. The Page of Wands. Okay, I really think they have a lot of passion for you. This could be somebody who's younger than you. A little bit young, a little bit immature. Could be a fire sign for some of you. Two more shuffles. Eight of Cups reversed. Yeah, Tower reversed. Man, they're still hung up on somebody from the past, though. Yeah, they're still in the middle of a healing process. They're still in the middle of a healing process from a past person. Look, there's no other way around this. I can't steer around this at all. Ten of Swords reversed, Eight of Cups reversed, Tower card reversed. And they're keeping this to themselves, too. It's probably a secret that they're not telling you. Ace of Wands reversed. I don't see him coming forward, though. Yeah, man, I'm really feeling like this person's, they like you, but right now they're at a period in life where they've just come out of a bad situation here, and they're just almost, I would say almost looking for anybody. You know, I'm just in that mode where I just need somebody to alleviate my broken heart, you know? And then there you are, you know, and you all kind of linked up that way, but I don't really know if they have their eyes on you and only you. You know what I mean? I kind of feel like if anybody else comes along, they take off to them too, you know? I don't really know if this person is in it for the right reasons. I don't think so. Let's look at their actions and the outcome. I don't want that deck. Their actions and the outcome. A new person's actions and the outcome for Taurus. Okay, the Two of Swords. Tower card reversed again. Three of Swords, Death card, Queen of Swords. I don't think they're making a move. I don't think anybody's coming forward here. Yeah, you're walking away from this person here. Because like there's this really, you know it. It's like, man, I know you dig me and you know I dig you. There's this unspoken, we like each other between the two of you, you know? But they're not making a move. They're not doing anything. They're not doing anything. So I think you're just going to kind of end up determining that it might be a waste of time, and you're probably walking away from this here. I think this person is very emotionally codependent. Okay, so they're looking to pretty much anybody out there, anybody that can fill this empty void and take their broken heart away. It's not how it works. It's not how it works. That's what everybody does, but it doesn't work that way. It never has, and it never will. But I just really don't even see them actually taking any action here with the Two of Swords. Okay, and I think you're pretty much just about to cut this person out of your life. No, never mind. I'm done. I'm not doing that. Not doing that. I don't even really see any communication. If there is communication between the two of you, it's probably like that awkward communication, especially those of you dealing with somebody at the workplace. It's like, yeah, we talk and whatnot about work, but there's more underneath the surface of this, but it's never coming out, and it's just getting kind of annoying. So probably walking away from this, honestly. Probably. So, ooh, the Five of Wands. So yeah, it's probably a good idea before it pops off into some kind of conflict. This looks like it has all the ingredients necessary for something very, very toxic and unhealthy. Something that if you did choose to like dump too much energy or expectation into this, you'd probably end up doing nothing but laying awake at night, wondering if they like you, wondering if you're good enough, wondering if they're going to ghost you, wondering if they're talking to somebody else. Probably best to stay away from this. It's probably best to stay away from this. But anyway, I feel like those were the messages my Taurus people needed to hear. I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. I greatly appreciate every last one of you that tuned in, played along, and showed love, support, and positive feedback. It does make my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I really greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.